Okay. That is just enough time passed. Actually, probably arguably too much. I just had to get a little post up over on the main channel tab to, let them know we're over here. I am going to just pop on over there. There's not a whole lot to say other than happy 2023. I had a good New Year's. I went to Grand Lake, Colorado, and watched fireworks over the frozen lake, which was fun. Drank some champagne and some other tasty brews. And went snowboarding for 2 days. So my legs kind of hurt because that's the first I've done of snowboarding this season. So I'm a little out of practice, but yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to pop over to the bar now. I hope you had a good New Year's, and I will see you over there in 1 second. I am guessing you can see this, but there's a little, I don't know what's going on, but the green screen is being a little finicky. Right over on that edge. I don't know why, but it is. So maybe I'll have to mess around with my green screening capacity. But yeah, I'm going to get out these brews actually once I make sure that I can have some audio. Oh yeah. Oh, you can see I'm kind of clipping out on the shoulder there. Sorry. I won't wear this shirt next time. Oops. Okay. Well. Or I just need to fine-tune my green screen. That's on me. Whoops. Okay, well, I am just picking some glassware really quick. It might not be the most ideal glassware for what we have today, but it's what is clean. So, but what we have today are two that I was kind of excited about. Alaskan Brewing first. There was a restaurant when I was home for Christmas in Wyoming that had they had this on tap, Alaskan's Winter Ale, which is just a general ale brewed with spruce tips. But Alaskan always makes a spruce tip IPA in the spring or late winter that I really enjoy. So this is kind of in that vein, but less hoppy, as in not really hoppy at all. But they also, the restaurant we were at didn't have it on tap, so I couldn't actually get it, but my curiosity was piqued. So, and like lo and behold, I did find it at some random liquor store in Wyoming. So I picked up a 6-pack, and here we are. And then the second one, I've never had anything from this brewery before, so your guess is as good as mine, but I bought a single can of it. This is from Drowned Land's Brewing, brewed and canned in Warwick, New York. So it's really, kind of cute line art for the can art. But this is called Weaving Rill. And it is a Foeder fermented winter spiced Saison. And that just sounds funky and like a little tasty treat. So the winter spices used in it are clove, nutmeg, and cinnamon. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited about this. It sounds pretty dang interesting. So I am going to actually crack this one first because I know what that one smells and tastes like. But this one, I don't. So
It definitely has, like, on the nose a little bit of, that kind of banana-y, saison-y funkness. Um, and, there might be I can convince myself I'm picking up on a little tartness from the Foeder aging. Um, yeah, but it's pretty orangey in the glass. It's pretty light, you know. But generally saisons are not very dark to begin with. So I guess it's not that shocking. This one, I don't know what kind of cans Alaskan used, or if they had a particular rhyme or reason for using the can that they did. But yeah, this can is not like a traditional like ball can. There's definitely it's got like some ridges up top, which kind of feels super like 80s-y almost. But also I've noticed I've had this from the can itself, and when you do, you pick up on a lot of metallic stuff that you don't necessarily pick up on in the glass. So I'm assuming, or guessing, I guess, that, whatever this can is doesn't have like a plastic lining like a lot of the ball stuff actually does, which prevents that like metallic taste from actually imparting to the beverage itself. So I don't know what to think about that, but it's better in a glass than in a can if you come across it. And actually it turned out a little darker than the Saison, which I wasn't sure it would, but here we are. Right away visually, yeah, darker for the Alaskan and more bubbly, lots of head, nice. The Saison, not so bubbly, not a whole lot of head, but I want to hop in there first. Yeah, ooh, that is a rich banana-iness on the nose. Lots of, tasty smelling esters. Whole lot of clove. Not really crazy on nutmeg or cinnamon, but it's just a real rich or smelling treat. So let's see how it tastes. Yeah, I guess you can kind of pick up on a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg there too, but yeah, clove is definitely the dominant spice, which is probably why they state that one first. But yeah, it's still kind of got that, familiar Saison banana-y ester all throughout the palate. But where the Foeder aging kind of comes through is on the mouthfeel. Like there's a tartness, like a very mild, subtle tartness on the palate, but the mouthfeel itself is where you're really picking up on a lot of that. It just gives you, just a little, tiny little bit more zing than you would get on just a normal Saison. But I like that. It's rich. The finish though, I just, there's not a lot to say other than that, like, the cloves are the dominant force here. I would say that the cloves and banana sort of unfold throughout the palate and into the finish into like almost the finish is reminiscent of a like banana cream pie. So I can dig it. I like that a lot. It's not normally what I come to expect from winter beers, but I'm also just sort of tired of like the classic winter stouts and stuff like that. So winter IPAs are like a novelty, but an IPA is an IPA for the most part. So it's interesting seeing winter spices being used in more interesting ways. So that's cool. Hopping over to Alaskan's Winter Ale. Yeah, definitely like more of a malty vibe. Almost more of a malty vibe on the nose. I want to call it like it's like a sweet maltiness, like, and light, but like I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really gathering a whole lot of I don't know, spruciness from it, but yeah. The spruce is definitely there on the palate, though. Not as prominently as in like a spruce tipped IPA like Upslopes or Alaskans that they'll probably release later this year. But the interesting thing to me, because of that, because this is not an IPA, you're not mixing and kind of not confusing, but like mixing pininess, because, you know, hops that have a piney characteristic just inherently, when those, you know, are also prevalent in the beverage, it's hard to sift out what specific kind of pininess is coming from a hop versus the actual spruce tip. So it's interesting seeing it in something that isn't hoppy, and so you're like, nope, that is what the spruce tip tastes like. And it's kind of, I mean, it's actually like oddly sweet, not crazy bitter. It's a sweet pininess, almost syrupy, rather than kind of the bitter, more astringent, concentrated characteristics you're gonna get from a hop. So that's kind of cool. There's kind of a citrusy element, and while we're talking about it, let's just look at what Alaskan has to say about it. Actually, before I do that, let's actually finish our tasting notes. How about that? Yeah. There's still a little bit of metallic on the palate there, but it's not as bad as when it's like straight out of the can. The spruce is definitely what I'm noticing right up front, but then there's like a lot of, you know, subtle, behind all the malty sweetness, a little subtle, like not stone fruit, but kind of not, it's like almost tropical stuff. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah, just kind of like a hint of tropicalness. I like it. There's it's kind of orangey. A little hint of like ester going on, but like compared to this, like the banana-y esters I'm picking up here are gonna like just drown out anything that I would pick up there. So I think I'm a little skewed as far as that goes. But yeah, it just sort of finishes with a little bit of warmth and sweetness, but it's still, you know, comparatively light to a lot of other winter ales. So I dig it. Reading about it on the website, brewed with local Alaskan spruce tips, this brew delights with a smooth estery sweetness and winter thawing warmth. Ingredients: spruce tips, Chinook, and sterling hops. Okay, so they went really light on those sterling and Chinook, but okay. Also 22 IBUs of bitterness, 6.4% alcohol. So this is actually more alcohol heavy than this one, because this one is only 4.8%. And I tried to find stuff about this one online, but there really isn't a lot. Their website is pretty bare bones. Their Untapped just says, "This is our winter spiced Saison Foeder beer that we brewed with cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Enjoy." So, there's not much else to say there. But so we're drinking two, like, estery, spiced very differently brews. But yeah, they're both good. This one is probably going to be easier to find than this one. The Alaskan going to be easier to find than the Drowned Lands. So, cool. Well, let's go to the College of Winterhold. I will see you over at the computer.
Sorry about that. I had to unplug the phone from the cord over there. So, and I would, like, I don't know, come over here, switch it, explain that, but I just got tired of doing that. So I'm actually, oh dang it, I am gonna go over there and turn those lights off though. So sorry. That will be a little less aggressive. Cool. Well, how's everybody doing today? And let's get up some College of Winterhold, shall we? Okay, and I should also get my headphones on. How about that? Hey. Let's see. Play. 1 second. There we go. Hello. Okay. Man, I am really digging this Drowned Lands beer, though. This is kind of fun. And before this goes nuts, I am going to just hit continue because, as we all know, there's some dumb copyright claimant every time this song plays all the way through. So I will just keep on going. And I did leave it where we left off last time. So we are picking up with Ancano. What's this Beezy up to?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. And then he will be removed from college grounds.
All right. Well,
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
what do you want me to say to this monk?
Find out why he's here and what he wants.
Well, there's a rumor that you're spying for the Thalmor.
What?
He's wearing Thalmor robes,
and just
come on.
the sort of thing I would expect from mages who have nothing better to do with their time.
Shut up.
I have made it quite clear that my only role here is as an advisor to the Archmage. I would suggest that you not further spread this rumor.
You dork. Okay, well, I'd like to know more about the Thalmor.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to
So
help
he's not
Skyrim
denying that he's part of
to
them.
guide its people through this time of transition.
He's
help
just saying
lead
he's
them
not a
to a
spy
better
for
future.
them. Which, come on, man. So what is it then that you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Yeah. Does the Archmage often ask for advice, buddy?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Alright, well, I'm letting the hair down. Sorry. Okay. What a dork. Let's get out of here and head in there. And actually, you know what? As much as I've enjoyed our Jack Frost build, I think this guy will go back to having brown hair by the end of the stream, just to better reflect his closeness to me. Wait, oh, we're going up again. Okay, sorry, buddy. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I also want to double check one quick thing. There we go. Okay, good to go. All right. Onward.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Shut up. Okay. Let's chat.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Ooh. He's paused. Ew. He has paused time. Look at this.
It is good to meet you in person.
Okay, Coroneer, let's talk. What's going on? What happened, everyone? What do you want with me? What did you do? Let's see. I think we're gonna go with... What did you do?
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it? What does this have to do with me? Let's go with, if this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Ancano, your Thalmor associate.
Yeah, he sucks.
Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Well, I wish that they would. Why should I trust you or your Order? Or so what exactly is the problem? That's what we're gonna go with. So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me then? Or I'll help, but I don't know what to do. That kind of feels like a dumb answer. So I'm going to go with, oh, what do you expect from me then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlain here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Why should I trust you or your Order? Who is the Augur of Dunlain? Where can I find this Augur? Let's go with, why should I trust you or your Order?
I presume you refer to Ancano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us.
Fair.
I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Okay. Well, who is the Augur of Dunlain?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is... something different.
You got that right. Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Thanks, Coroneer.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of
Excuse
this?
me. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
All right, later, Ancano.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk
You must
from the
excuse
Psijic
me.
Order.
I shouldn't be
Here
here.
after all
Okay,
these
goodbye.
years, and then he just leaves. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Have you ever heard... Well, let's see. I'm going to ask about the Psijic first. What did the Psijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Dang. All right, well. Later. Wherever that creep Ancano's at, I kind of want to rub it in his face a little. But I don't know where he went, so I can't. Bummer. Let's go talk to somebody about the Augur of Dunlain. But who to talk to? Look at him just trotting his way out, huh? Ah, here he is. Well, we're going to the same spot, bud. Where are you? I want to talk to you, you big, creepy high elf. I'll talk to Tolfdir in a second, but first, I need to talk to the elf. Hey.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Get to the bottom of what?
Whatever it is those Psijics are up to, they cannot be trusted. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts.
What efforts would they be undermining?
This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you.
I'm not going to. Well, it doesn't matter what I say. So, have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
The what? No, I'm quite sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
I suggest
Some advisor.
you mind your own business and return to whatever it is you do here.
Some advisor he is, huh? Okay, well, bye. I'm gonna go talk to Tolfdir, who's apparently just hanging out in this person's room. Brelena
Good to see Skyrim
Marion.
still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Yeah, well, let's talk.
Good to see you.
We're very close. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Okay, where is the midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the Augur of Dunlain?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
What accident?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it, about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
Then I'll ask him. Let's see. You look worried about something.
I'm afraid so. There's a problem with one of the Jarls
Hey, Lena.
here in Skyrim. He's been complaining of a member of the college
Welcome.
running amok in his hold. We have,
please,
of course,
lurk
severed all
away.
ties with the mage in question, but the Jarl isn't appeased. So the mage needs to be taken care of, if you understand me. I would hate to see our reputation further tarnished.
Okay, well, we got to deal with a rogue wizard.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yeah. Can you tell me more about wards?
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also,
That's fair.
if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
Well, you look like you could use a hand.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something.
His
I
alembic.
can't find my alembic. I suppose I could
Knew
use
it.
another one, but, well, it sounds silly, but mine has
Oh,
sentimental
dude,
value.
Alina,
If you happen to
gluten-free,
see it, would you mind
indefinite,
bringing
no
it to
more
me?
beer?
Take care now.
Dang. I'm sorry, that is tough.
The
But,
college
yeah,
will be here for you no matter what.
more time for mead? That stinks. I'm very sorry. Let's see. Let's see if we can chat with anybody else. Jizargo, I need to speak with you. I'm gonna sit in your chair while I talk to you. If I can. Yes, I can.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
I was gonna ask him about the augur, but apparently I can't. Let's see. Why did you become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great.
What did you need help with?
Jizargo has seen that Torfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes?
Sure.
Jizargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Jizargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jizargo stand out as a mage. But Jizargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jizargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell
Sure.
Jizargo when you are ready.
Alright, I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
Ha, you can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jizargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time.
Alright.
Jizargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Alright. Thanks, buddy.
Jizargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Okay. Well, I'll help you out in a sec. Alina, yes, gluten is in everything. And yeah, you have ciders and meats. And, good gluten-free beers, you know, you got, like, there, I think New Belgium made a pale ale called Glutini that was okay. I don't know if they still make it. But that one was alright. And then, yeah, that's kind of the best one I can recall. But yeah, I mean, you should get into whiskey, because it kind of strikes that same note, and you get a lot of the same like malty characteristics, but there's no gluten in whiskey because it's all stripped out. So I don't know. I think that might be worth looking into. Let's see. Ooh, we can go up into the Hall of Countenance. I know this is not the right way, but I'm kind of just exploring. Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. I didn't realize the midden connects to everything, but it does. Okay, well, we could explore this whole place. You know what, I think we will, because I think it's fun. I am going to do this because it's a little too cramped to, you know, do otherwise. But also, I like that this skeleton is just not even interactable. He's just built into the ground here. It's kind of freaky. And also that oil is just coming out of this thing. And I hear bugs or rats or something. Ah, ice wraith. That's what it is. Hi. Of course it resisted a frost-based thing. It's a frost-based thing. Interesting. Ooh, what are just a glowy little light. Okay. I know for a fact that there's a cool thing down here, but I don't remember where and what. Oh, this right in front of me. Actually, there's a couple cool things down in the midden that if you don't go out of your way to find them, you will just never see them. But this is called the Atronach Forge. And it's pretty wild. I don't remember what it does, so let's read. Atronach Forge Manual. Nephew, I apologize that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Sadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Nords have a fine college at Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I, too, attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. I am sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. The Atronach Forge offers few clues as to who built it, and even fewer as to how to unlock its full potential, only that through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand its function. The forge is mostly a large die, almost crude of make, but emblazoned with the traditional Daedric Oblivion rune. An offering box is attached, as well as a prominent lever. The die also features a large setting, which seems set to receive some large spherical object. I have had no luck determining what this missing object may be, however, or what effect it may have on the efficacy of the forge. The forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box and then pulling the lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something upon the die. The conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat. Well, most of the goat, at least. Experimenting wildly with the forge is dangerous. I've recorded such recipes as I have discovered on the following pages. The simplest yet most hazardous stable recipe is that for a summoned Atronach. The conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see, however. Be ready for battle if you have reason to use these recipes. Flame Atronach, fire salts plus ruby, frost Atronach, frost salts plus sapphire, storm Atronach, void salts plus amethyst. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there's, like, you can find recipes for it. To conjure like enchanted Daedric armors and stuff like that. There's one other thing in here that I wanted to look at that I remember that I don't exactly remember what its purpose is, but I know that there's a cool thing in here, at least that we should take a peek at. And maybe it's not oh, goodness. Hello. What's up? Hi. Well, I thought this was the way we came, but apparently it's not. Weird. Or maybe he was just running around. Oh no, we came from up there. Gotcha. Okay, well, somewhere around here there's like a Daedric, like glove with rings on it, and you have to collect like enchanted rings. Maybe it's in the Midden Dark. Let's see. Ooh, yes. A fun arrangement of arms and a skull. I think it is down here. The more I think about this. Is there any fun guys down here? Oh, hi. Ugh. Well, I'll take all that. Yeah, I think that Daedric glove I mentioned is this way. Okay. Shut up. I know you are the Augur. And we'll go that way in a second. I want to go this way. I'm fairly confident I know what I'm doing. Maybe. I could be talking crazy. But I want to see if I know what I'm talking about. Hi. Hey. How dare you? I should have just shouted him to bits. Oh well. There it is. That guy. If you put... you just have to collect the relic rings, and I don't remember what you get for doing that, but I consider this a College of Winterhold quest, so it's in line with what we're getting up to today. Investigators Key, Midden Incident Report. The missing students were found in the Midden this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. The bodies were found together, each suffering from the same deformities, peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face, conjurer's burn, as it's commonly referred to around the college. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put any doubt in this theory to rest. I admit that I've never seen one like it. A large segmented sculpture of a gauntlet. The Daedric sigil, Oblivion. I don't actually know if that's what the symbol's called. I forget. Emblazoned upon the palm. Attempts to move it were in vain. I must show it to Archmage Sedoth during his upcoming visit. Perhaps he will know. While we couldn't move the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanaeum until we can consult with a conjuration master to learn more. Well. Something tells me that he didn't make it back with all those rings and that they're scattered down here, but I don't actually remember that, and I don't remember what we get for bringing all the rings. I'm taking those fire salts, and I don't need any of that other stuff. You should make it your mission to hunt down the good gluten-free beers. I'll just say that, whiskey was the first, alcohol that I got into, I think. If I'm remembering my own history correctly, I think that's where I, first started, really kind of dissecting and enjoying, alcohols. Well, no ring in there. Also, their rings are too tiny, so I doubt we'll actually be able to see it if it's like that. I think we'll just continue onward. And, of course, there's going to be a spider in here. Of course. Ew. Gross. Gross. Are there more? Disgusting. Disgusting. Ew. Alright. I'll take a dungeon ale. Why not? Cheers. And, yeah. Yeah, my whiskey was my first true booze love. You are correct. Let's see. Alright, well, that was kind of useless. Actually, this is the way we came. I'm really exploring too much, and I really should just keep going with the quest, but, you know. What is Skyrim for, if not for looking for dumb stuff? Ugh. Ah, this way. Ah, and that's down this way. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. Whoops. I guess we'll go out that way, but this is not where we needed to go. Oops. Well, I do kind of want to go out that way, but we won't. We'll do that later. First, I would like to get back out here. We'll continue to search for those rings in our free time, but I thought there were some in this room, but I guess I'm just crazy, so never mind. Nothing even on the table or anything? No? No? Nah? What about on these skeletons? Nope. Nope. Ow. Nope. Ow. Nope. But that is a lot of bones. I will give you that. Okay. Ow. I don't know why kicking the bones in this game hurts you more than, like, falling. Don't get it. I'll take some snacks. Okay. Back out of here. Augur? I assume you're this way. Ah, yes. Yeah. Shut up, buddy.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
I will persevere, though.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Alright. Thank you, buddy. Let's talk. Oh, he's so bright. Ah! So, you're the Augur of Dunlain.
I am that which you have been seeking.
You're very
Your
bright.
efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Well, let's see. I was told to find you ore, and what is it I'm seeking? I kind of want to go with that. So, and what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
Okay.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt.
It's so
It will
bright.
destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing.
Ah, he did come down
and it
here.
shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Thalmor? What Thalmor? I'm not the first to come see you. Let's go with that. I'm not the first to come see you.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something.
I am the Dragonborn.
It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college.
Ooh.
I will tell you what you need to know to follow it.
Bummer
further.
about the Goose Island tour, but yeah, report back. What distillery? What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Uh-huh.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Oh, and he's gone. Later, pal. Alright. Well. See ya. Guess we'll just go back out this way. And actually, is this where we could have gone out through that cave? Or let's see. Yup and yup. I will take both of those. We're doing wizard stuff. Which way? Yeah, this way. Through a little cave, and where are we at? Think well underneath the college. Also, now seems like an appropriate time to revert our appearance back to normal. So later Jack Frost, back to just me. Just by changing the facial hair color. Except I mean, we're going to dark brown, but probably that one, yeah? Or that one. Yeah. It's probably good. Yeah. It's gonna be it. And while we're here, we might as well switch up the tattoos and eye color. Eye color. Back to there. And tattoos. Back to... Nope. Yep. Let's see. That's what we had, yeah. And we had dark green. Because it looked cool. And I think that's dark green, but I can't actually tell. We're not doing this in the most ideal lighting, so bear with me. I think it's that. Yeah. Okay, all done. Now we look completely different. The white hair changes a lot. Okay, back up to the college. Be like, wow, what'd you do with your hair? It looks great. Okay. To Savos Aren. Where you at, my guy?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
You already told me that.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Gross. I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlain, which you told me not to do.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Yep. What should I do next? Or, you mean me, don't you? What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and
That was the right
ancient as
answer.
the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to
buddy.
be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Well, thanks. Alina, dude, the hard seltzer scene, you know, it can be hit or miss. Craft seltzers are like, in my opinion, like 70% awful. But let me actually also do this. Okay. I'm just gonna go find that circlet. I think it's a silver and moonstone looking one. Mage's circlet. Yeah, I wanted this technically for the Jack Frost, but whatever. Goose Island though. Yeah. They are. I don't know.
I have many important
Yeah.
things on my
Okay.
mind.
The Goose Island stuff, like
Restoration is a
they.
perfectly valid school.
Yeah, we got you, Colette. Sorry. Goose Island. Their Bourbon County stouts this year are insane. Like in terms of, I mean, I haven't had them, but they're insane in terms of price. Their coffee one is $25 a bottle, and the like blended barrel one is like 40. I don't know who is actually dropping that much money. I was like having a hard time when I paid like $15 for one. So like, I don't know. They sometimes they're really good, but like sometimes they're a little too overchargy. Also, yeah, on seltzers, you know, Bud Light, actually, their regular seltzers are decent. Obviously, I mean, I have 2 videos about them on my channel, so obviously their seasonal ones kind of blow. Or not, I mean, they're just weird. So, but like their regular ones that they don't put syrup in, those are okay.
Have you heard from your family recently?
No, not really.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Shut up.
I find your hand in my pocket.
Not at all.
I'm going to cut it off.
I'm not being hounded about my progress at the college.
Okay, hey, oh, she's too far away for me to have a
the skies,
seated
traveler?
conversation with her. Hi. Okay, well, I guess I'll just stand up and we'll talk like this.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Let's see. Archmage Aaron said you mentioned it recently, or it may be connected to the Eye of Magnus. Archmage Aaron said you'd mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows the staff's location.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember.
Back to
It sounded
Blackreach.
like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Got you. What else can you tell me about the Staff of Magnus?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Okay, well, cool, thanks. Orange Dreamsicle hard seltzer, huh? That is wild. That does sound pretty good. You know, I don't like, honestly, and I know this is the most like basic bitch thing of me to say, but I just think that White Claws are good. Dude, the White Claw Surfs are like tasty little juicy ones. The White Claw teas, they actually use tea in the White Claw itself, so like it's like real brewed tea, whereas like Bud Light's teas or tea seltzers are like artificially flavored. So like White Claw just does a better job than everybody else, I think. That might be a controversial take, but I think that's the truth. And I'm not shocked that the Bourbon County craze is real over there. All right. Well, we've already been to Mzulft, so this shouldn't be too crazy. Although I don't think we went inside. I think we went to the storehouse over there on the side for the Ethereum quest. So we haven't actually been in. So, what do you say we get in there, huh? Let's do this thing. Ooh, Topo... Okay, everything I said about White Claws being like the best seltzer, no.
Crystal, go on.
Oh, okay. Let's talk.
Find Paratus in Oculory.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Well, he's dead. We'll read that in a second. But first, yes, Alina. Topo Chico. That is the top tier of seltzers. They are... Topo Chico as a bubbly water. They are, like, doing the right things in terms of adding minerals back into it for taste. And they do the same for the seltzers themselves. And the margarita pack is also really good. So, yeah. You'll hear nothing but good things from me about Topo Chico seltzers. I'm trying to think. I kind of go on like a seltzer kick in the summer, so I don't know. I'll have to think about that, but I haven't thought about seltzers in a little bit. So, all right, research log from Gavros Plinius. Attendant Gavros, the Council has become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completely incorrect. The entire Binders Conclave has worked tirelessly, and the Council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work, and delivering a full report to the Council with all possible haste. The Council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the oculary personally, and that there will be no further complications. First Adjunct Aronroll. Okay. Cool. Alright. Hey, yeah. Go grab those seltzers. That's a good idea. Did he have the crystal on him? Am I insane? Or did he not? I don't think he did. I don't know. I might have grabbed it. I might not have grabbed it. I don't know. Also, I forgot that we have some shards of Maroon's razor. We should do that quest, I guess. Weird. Well, sorry, Gavros. But there's only one thing to do here, and that's put you in the gear and watch you turn around it. Oh, I guess not. Ah, darn. That would have been fun. Alright, well, we got the key at least, so let's get in here. Let's kick some, Dwemer machination butt. Synod Researcher. Extreme Magicka. Hello, hello. Easy work. I don't want the Dwemer bowl. Come on, man. We're just gonna have to drop that. Stupid. Okay. Onward. Come here, you. I kind of hate the guardian ones that do the little sparky thing. Alright. Onward and upward, huh? Actually, let's try that. And hi! Good thing we have some good, like, magicka resistance. Like, isn't really good magicka resistance. Well, that was worthless. Yeah. Now, Topo Chico's regular carbonated water is fantastic. It is a good palate cleanser, honestly. And just something good to drink in general. Well, I'm also, you know, the Chillren sword's good, but we're getting away from our little Jack Frost build slowly. So I'm not averse to switching up our weapons once again. But obviously first we need to... Hey, stop being gross. Thank you. The well-timed power attack. Alright. Dog meat, gross. I hear more bugs. Gross. Okay. A guardian circle. I'll take it. Ooh, I love a paralyzed scroll. Come on. Come on now. Alright. Onward, I suppose. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hi. Ew. Gross. Who's next? Ugh. Yucky. Yucky bug. Freeze you to death. Ah, I thought there'd be a chest back there. Let's see. Wow, I feel like I'm getting deja vu running through this. I mean, a lot of the Dwarven ruins are cool, but they suck so much. So much. Yeah. They're cool. I hate them. Oop, I'll take that. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I'll unlock an adept gate. You can't tell me I won't. Told you. Told you. Dwarven metal ingots. Yeah, I'll take those. Why not? I'm gonna quickly over encumber myself if I keep doing this, but I have 40-ish pounds of Dwemer cogs on me. Maybe 50. So this might not be the best idea. Yeah, you little robot bug. Okay, onward. Hi. Oh, I missed. We're pretty much at a one-hit point in all this, so maybe it's time we consider upping the difficulty. Settings, gameplay, up to master. Cool. Let's look down here, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go up more. Interesting. Oh boy, an expert gate? Why not? Let's do this. Down with the Dwemer indeed, Alina. You know, one time I did, just personally, I tried to do a playthrough that was like, I made a high elf character that, like, I tried to make as Dwemery as possible. Like from a character building perspective, I tried to make him look like the Dwemer with like a long dark beard and like either braided hair or something with coins in it, or I don't remember, but I tried to make him like a very Dwemer looking high elf and like make him like a long lost Dwemer, and I console commanded him to him to be in the faction of the dwarves. So that made it so you could go into all of these dwarven ruins, and all of the like automatons and stuff would just kind of like recognize you as a dwarf and like leave you alone, and that was dope. But there are some quests, I think, that breaks the game, because I forget where. I think I was doing one of the Ethereum quests, and it just, like, man, every time you walked into the room, you would immediately crash. Hey, come on. Come here. Got him. Yeah, it was really cool, but at the same time, not like super practical, because it was kind of game breaking. But I like the idea in theory of being able to make a dwarven friendly build, but unfortunately, I don't think you can. Maybe the Anniversary Edition is different, though, because I'm pretty sure I just tried that on regular Special Edition. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But whatever. Alright. I am going to continue onward. No more Synod Mages, I don't think. Nope. Ugh. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, glass bow of blizzards. I'll sell that somewhere. Cool. Cool. I'll go in that big old door. The boilery. You know, maybe we should have gone in through Blackreach, because I think there's a tower down there that you can get in here from. But whatever. Whatever. We're here. We're here. We're looting. It's fine. Oh, hi. Nice. You know, and I guess the Dwemer are fine, honestly. It's the Falmer that are the creepiest. Like, I feel bad for them because of what the dwarves did to them, but like, they're gross. They're gross now. They're little goblin-y freaks, and I know they're not real goblins, but they give the same vibe, okay? And they're yucky. They're icky. They're gross. Yeah, you know, it was a dope game idea, and I really am mad that it's not something that we could, you know, continue doing, because it was cool. I'm going to use the Nightingale bow on this freak. Oh, and I can't, of course. Come here, you. Doink! I missed? How did I miss? What? Hi. I'm just gonna stand up, I guess. And right there. Ooh. Let's see if I can... I really want to try this. I'm going to try to catch his arrow that he shoots at me in slow motion. I want to see if we can do it. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Do it again. Do it again. Ah. Well, it would have been fun. We don't run into a Dwemer in this game, but you do run into a Dwemer in Morrowind. I think his name is Yagrim Bagarn, and Yagrim Bagarn is, I mean, at this point, he's no longer like recognizable as, I mean, he is recognizable as a dwarf, as in like he is one, but I want to punch him. I'm gonna punch him to death. Come on, let me punch you. I'm really just checking him. Okay, fine. All right. I really think it would be... I want to do that, but I guess that doesn't actually do any damage. Fine. Okay. I will continue my thought in a second. Chillrend. Thank you. Haha. Ooh, he made him do a flip. Oh, it's because he froze mid-strike. Okay. Cool. I'll take my arrow back, thanks. Jess, welcome back. We're just out here chatting about the Dwemer and the Falmer. And yeah, so, Alina, back to the Dwemer. Yes, you can... Yagrim Bagarn, basically he's really obese, and his legs are replaced by, like, Dwemer, like, spidery, robot-y legs. And he is effectively rendered immortal by a disease which is kind of one of the like big concepts in Morrowind. I forget what it's called. Corpus, I think, but it's a disease that simultaneously kills you, but makes you immortal, but makes you lose your mind. And so the reason he's still alive, whereas all the other Dwemer are gone, is he was in Oblivion when the event that the dwarves, or the event that caused the dwarves to disappear occurred. So because he wasn't on this plane, it didn't affect him. But he came back and got a disease that made him both like die and be immortal. So yeah, he is a fascinating little man. And I mean, the fact that he has that disease, though, like if he kind of like got it but stayed cured, sort of, he would be rendered effectively immortal. So it's not unfeasible that you wouldn't be able to see him in a future game. Nice. Yes. That does sound pretty accurate, Jess. I mean, yes, Jess. Let's see. Okay, come on. Guys, I'm really trying here. This is why I suppose you're supposed to level your lockpicking, but I refuse. I refuse. Or why you keep the skeleton key, but again, I refuse. I will not do my Lady Nocturnal dirty like that. Come on. No. Okay, up a little more. Ah! Relief. And of course there's not going to be anything good in here. Why did I spend all of that time on this? I'm also going to fill up all of my carry weight on these freaking Dwemer gyros. But they're useful for one quest, and I don't want to go collect more at that time. And he's still paralyzed. Gotcha. Alright, well, this one opens. And there's nothing in here. Awesome. That was a very big waste of time. Okay. Through this cave. Onward. But I do... Oh, you gross creature. Ew. Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep going that way in a second. But what about this? I'll take a soul gem. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you much. Alright. Alright. Hi. Oh, and we paralyzed him right away. You love to see it. Ugh. You stop it, you yuckies. Okay. Well, hi. Well, this is going a lot better than that last Thieves Guild quest we did, where we were just getting wrecked by the Falmer. So, that worked out, I think. Yeah, we kept the Jack Frost build mostly, Jess. We're still, doing it, but I, switched back to the normal hair tattoo and eye color, so. It's Jack Frost tangential. Or maybe young Proto-Jack Frost. Who knows? I guess we'll go that way more in a second, but what's over here? Come on. Ooh, more synods. Poor guys. Why can I see in there, but not go back there? What is back there? Do those move? Have I already been there? I'm sure I have. I'm sure it's right here. Yup. I'm an idiot. Huh. Was I already back here? I had to have been. Yes, that's literally where I just was. I just sprinted past the dead body and the window. Got it. Okay. Up. Let's do this. Okay. Bug. Okay, well, thanks. We're gonna get him with... okay, good. We're gonna get him with the old nightingale bow. A little sneak archery. I saw a good meme about this. I think Cameron sent me one. That was pretty fantastic. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? I'm an idiot. Ah, right in the back. And right there. Wow, we didn't even get to see it. Just already flat by the time we got there. Was this a master lock? Yep. Do I want to do this again? Yeah, I do. Who are we kidding? I can't not. I can't not. It's an addiction, I think. Oi. 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 Right there. Yep. Uh-huh. Do it. Ah, yes. That was quicker. Whew. Okay. Ooh, the Lunar Lorcan. Why don't we get into this book real quick? Take a little breather. And also, yes, Jess, that's an appropriate stance on seltzers to have. You know, if you're given one, you won't turn it down. You know, there are some that are worth getting. Mostly White Claw and Topo Chico, in my opinion. But there might be some other good ones out there. I'm going to get into the Lunar Lorcan by Faldrune. So, let's do this thing. I will not go into the varying accounts of what happened at Adamantine Tower, nor will I relate the war of manifest metaphors that rendered those stories unable to support most qualities of what is commonly known as narrative. We all have our favorite Lorcan story and our favorite Lorcan motivation for the creation of Nirn, and our favorite story of what happened to his heart. Again, that harkens back to what we were just talking about, the Dwemer disappearing. But the theory of the Lunar Lorcan is of special note. In short, the moons were and are the two halves of Lorcan's flesh divinity. Gross. Like the rest of the gods, Lorcan was a planet that... Lorcan was a planet... That's fun. That participated in the Great Construction. Except where the 8 lent portions of their heavenly bodies to create the mortal plane/planet, Lorcan's was cracked asunder, and his divine spark fell to Nirn as a shooting star, to impregnate it with the measure of its existence and a reasonable amount of selfishness. Maser and Secunda, therefore, are the personifications of the dichotomy, the cloven duality, according to the Artaeum, that Lorcan legends often rail against. Ideas of the anima/animus, good/evil, being/nothingness, the poetry of the body, throat, and moan/silence as silence/as/the/abortive, and so on. set in the night sky as Lorkhan's constant reminder to his mortal issue of their duty. Followers of this theory hold that all other heart stories are mythical degradations of the true origin of the moons, and it needn't be said that they observe the hollow crescent theory as well. So that's a whole lot to unpack there, man. Eesh. Wow. That's a lot. Ooh, the Mizulft room key. I'll take that. Thank you. Although, wait. Isn't that just the key to this room that we're already in? I hate this. I hate this. Unless it unlocks something else, in which case I don't hate this, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think, unless... Oh, come on, bud. Don't be icky. Don't be icky. I just shot you. Okay, thank you. All right. The master difficulty turns out is I think where we need to be at to instill a dose of healthy fear in us. Wow. Okay. That was tough. Okay, well. There's 1 Falmer, 2 Falmer, 3 Falmer more. I'm gonna put my little mage hood on. And I am going to shoot these little freaks. Again. Actually, you know what? We're going in guns blazing. I don't care. Alright. Come here, you little dweebs. Really glitched it there. I'll take that. Wow. Hey, you know, speaking of Grenfell, I've been thinking about picking up some stuff from them. I think we're getting to that point. My fridge is looking a little empty. I might consider it. Okay. Come on, you bug. Okay. Step on its head, why not? Okay. Let's see. Yucky and waste of time. Oh, nope. A chest. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's gonna be too heavy to carry. I'm not gonna take it. It's too much. Okay. We're just gonna take a left. And continue to the next room. Why not? The Mizulft Adrome. I know, that's the breakfast meat. I think I might be picking some up. I don't know. It's just, I always try to aim to get free shipping, and that's, they keep upping it, and I don't blame them because of inflation, but man, I think, I don't know. It does look tempting though, so I think I might have to. And I mean, they have enough probably other things that I could, you know, justify it, like of things that I like from them, but you know. Got him. Alright, come here. You gross little night prowler. Man, Chillrend is just on one. And we have an arrow in our arm, which is fun. Okay, we'll go that way in a second, but this is a big room. What's going on? Huh? We came from that way, I think. But there's stuff over here? Huh? Okay, another master lock. Fun. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, the holiday countdown case, I decided against it, and I think that was probably a good call. No offense to them, but yeah, they had a couple things that were all right. That winter warmer, good stuff. Yeah, Old Wayfarer, I also agree. I think it's like the most like classic mead, I think, from them. Like not classic mead, because it is still like very craft in nature, but like it's like, I don't know, it's the most in line with what you picture mead as in your head. You know, it's a like rich, sweet, barrel aged, toasty little treat. And I think like when I'm trying to get somebody into like craft mead or something, that's the one I'm probably gonna hand to them and be like, look, this one's pretty good. You know, it's like the one that like if I'm not sure what I would want to like, you know, have, that one's just a classic. So I don't know, I like it a lot is what I'm trying to say. I also like Nordic Farmhouse. I mean, Chaos Sizer is always fun. You know, honestly, I have been thinking about, and I kind of set out with this stream when it was the Mead and Skyrim stream explicitly. I wanted to make kind of a compilation of all of the ones I tasted on stream. And just kind of like, you know, have an overarching, cover of everything. And I think I might do that this month if I can swing it, because I think it would be cool to see them all, like, to see me taste them all, like, in a row. Okay. Can't be picked. Fun. Where's the key? Ay. Chaucer's is, you know, gonna be a hit. I am not surprised there. Where's the frickin' key? Ooh, I like, you know, Smoke on the Mountain was fun. I did like that a lot. Focusing crystal, thank you. He had that. Ooh, summons a flame atronac. Okay, well, we have the crystal. Will it let me do it? Nope. Well, we got the focusing crystal. Why didn't it give us a quest thing for that? That would have been helpful, I feel like, but... Okay. Why can't I get in there, friends? Or am I supposed to go a different direction? We're just gonna have to look at the map here, I think. Nope. Actually, maybe over here, but still. I think we're supposed to go through there. So, what the frick? Are we stuck? Are we truly stuck here? No. Oh, thank goodness. Unless this is not... Nope, this is not the right way. I'm an idiot. Okay, well... This is... No. That's the boilery. We cleared that. What's down here? Did we not go through this door? We did not. No, we did? What the heck? Ay, jeez. I guess we're gonna have to go around. Okay, okay. I did not mean to try to fast travel. Chests. Okay, okay. Ooh. Yeah. No, I also got that first batch of Ancient One stuff, and I mean, honestly, I think their first batch of the Ancient One collection was maybe my favorite of all of them. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Okay. Ow. Let's see. Can you even get through the door? I bet he can't. I bet he can't. I bet he's too much of a wimp. Aw, big guy can't get through. He too big. Okay. I'm just gonna rush in here. I don't have time for this. Okay. Okay. Right there. Just a nice crotch shot, I guess. Cool. Daedric arrows. Not really that sensible from a lore perspective, but I'll overlook it. Alright. Ah, the observatory key. I think that's all we needed. But you know what? Okay, there's nothing back there. I'll take some stamina, why not? And let's get out of here, shall we? Back through the front. I do like a little bit of, non-linear stuff when they don't spell it out for you. Because they didn't give, like, a quest marker to go back there for the key, but, like, you have to do it. I do like those, but I am so used to, like, kind of having my hand held through all of this that, like, when you have to do that in game, I'm like, what do I do? Ugh. But yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and we did it. All right, yeah, crotch shots and mead. That's what you can expect.
Gavros, is that you?
Yep.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Yep, it's me. Hi.
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
I came here looking for the Synod. Your friend Gavros is dead. I came here looking for the Synod.
And just why would you be doing that? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Gavros is never coming back. And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing. So congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone. Surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer.
What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
What's the crystal for? I happen to have found a focusing crystal. Is this what you were looking for? What's the crystal for?
It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
Okay, well, what are you doing here?
I am on official business of the Grand Council of the Synod. That's all you need to know. I might well ask the same of you, running around by yourself in this dangerous place.
You're not wrong, but come on. I'm looking for the Staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
Well, I happen to have found a focusing crystal. Is this what you were looking for?
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project.
It's me.
In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm with the College of Winterhold. That's just... He shouldn't have said that, but...
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past.
Don't have to fight him, so that's nice.
Come on. I'll explain on the way.
All right, thank
No matter
you.
what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back.
Well, can I... You're not giving me a chance to explore. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. No.
From all our research,
come with
it
me.
Seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine.
Okay.
This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure.
Fine, I'll go with you.
Split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Okay. Well, okay. I'll let him go up there for a second. I would like to go in this tiny little room. Is it so much to ask? Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Oop. Okay. Hopefully nothing killed him or anything like that. Sorry, pal. I did not mean to leave you hanging. Let's keep going. Paratus decimus. Or decimius. Alright. Do we have to walk this slowly? I'm used to sprinting everywhere, and even that's too slow for me at this point. Alright, you Synod Mage.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
Very much.
Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Alright. Focusing some starlight. And fracturing it somehow. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to place it over there. Oops. I'm a dork. Activate the Dwarven Armillary with the focusing crystal. And now we focus the oculary by pushing random buttons until shit happens. Activate button. Ooh, a thing spun. Ooh, a thing spun. Ooh, a thing spun again. Ooh, it did it again. I'm just gonna start pushing all of the buttons. Okay. Obviously, we need to push this one more. And then again. And again. Do I need to do something with this? Nope. We already put the thing there, so we just keep pushing buttons. There are books. Nope, I don't want that book at all. Spell Tome, Frostbite. Don't need that at all. I have too many books in my pockets, I think. I passed it, yep. We'll take some cogs. Dang it, I'm carrying too much. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm going to drop a couple cogs. Because it turns out you can have too many Dwemer cogs in your pockets. Who would have thought? I'm just gonna... Are you kidding? Okay, one more. It's gotta be it. No? Are you serious? We're just gonna go down the line, pushing every button until something else happens. I forget how to do this. Obviously. that's not laid out right. I remember distinctly being so frustrated with this the first time I played this. That looks like it's supposed to go right there. Nope. I'm gonna talk to this dweeb, see if he has any ideas.
Need something?
What do I do?
Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand and contract, which will change how the light passes through it.
Thank you so much, Jess.
Being from the college, I assume you know them already. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard.
You'll pay for that. Okay. Well, yeah, we just gotta use some magic. I don't remember. I think the first time I did this, I gave up because I couldn't figure it out. But I can't reach it. Okay. Can I use an ice spike? Nope, I missed. Yes, I can. All right. Well, that did something. Maybe not exactly what I need it to do. I think I have a staff of fireballs or something. Yep. It's just easier than, you know. Are you kidding? Okay, well then this one is what we need, maybe? I don't know, none of those look like they're supposed to line up. Maybe that one. I don't know, guys. This is some riveting stuff, I think. Hey, Stereotypo, welcome back. We are just hanging and watching me be bad at this game. So none of those worked. Okay, I really guess. Oh, okay, it's because I'm using ranged stuff. Okay. I think we really just have to have a little bit gentler of a touch here. I think we do have to just do Flames and Frostbite and just kind of ease it around. Instead of... yeah, just hitting it with, like, a straight-up blast of cold or heat with a lot of damage, because I think it relates to the damage output. Okay, that one closed. Got it. I think we did it. I think we just have to... wow. I appreciate you guys hanging out while I do this, because this was dumb. I should have been able to, like, speedrun this. But I appreciate your help. Oh, that one closed. And golden.
Years of work. Finally going to pay off. What's this?
Alright. I am going to use... I'll Flame Matronac, and you know, I have too many staffs, I think. Still, we're gonna keep using chill
These
rend.
results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like.
Yes, it is.
What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Yeah. Yep, I'm trying to stall your work.
So what is it? What have you done?
You better
Do you know
calm
what we were
down. Okay,
attempting?
come on.
Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
You'd better calm down. Did something go wrong? I don't know what you're talking about. You'd better calm down. Did something go wrong? We're gonna go. Did something go wrong?
Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it?
It wasn't. I haven't. Okay, I know what it is, but we didn't do it on purpose. I haven't done anything, I swear. I truly have no idea what you're talking about. I don't understand why you're so upset. These are all the same thing, just worded differently. Let's see. Truly have no idea what you're talking about.
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
You mean the Eye of Magnus? We might have something. Yes, I'm not going to answer that. You mean the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
Can you help me find the Staff of Magnus or not? What are you talking about? Say, what are you talking about?
You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus.
Yep.
Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here.
Okay.
I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years.
Okay.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details.
Okay, dweeb.
Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power.
Okay.
Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game.
It's
Even
not
if
my
all you've
intentions.
said here is lies. I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
So the Staff of Magnus is in Labyrinthian. I think you've been in here too long. You're crazy. I'm going to say, so the Staff of Magnus is in Labyrinthian.
Well, yes. Probably.
The other is in the University of Michigan.
Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
I think you've been in here too long. You're crazy.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Alright.
I think we're done here.
Alright. I think I'm going to let him go. Normally, I think in every other playthrough I've just killed that guy. But I'll let him go. Alina, the thoughts on the Grimfrost meads. You know, I did review them on stream. I was fairly charitable in the reviews. But, like, over time, just they're... I think they didn't give enough nutrients or something like that to the actual yeast in the brew, because they had like a sulfury taste that just never went away. That I was kind of disappointed
You got
by.
what you came for, didn't you? Go then, back to your college.
I will. Goodbye. Yep, we are. I'll see you later, bud. Okay. Well, can I go out this way? No. Yes? No. Yes. No, yes. I'm sure I could get out this way too. No. No, I couldn't. Okay. Yeah, no, they were kind of mid, and I was very hyped for the, you know, I think everything about the... Oop. Pause that. We're talking to the Psijics.
You have done well thus far, but trying times.
Thank you, Narian.
It is imperative that you return to your college at once.
Fine.
You will be called on to take swift action. Rise to the challenge and discover what you are capable of.
Okay.
You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Thanks. It's nice to have someone believe in me. But yeah, they were not my favorite. Was the Varangian was the rosehip one, yeah? I do think it was the better of the 3-2. I think that, I mean, I used the Draki in my, I whipped up a little, what you call it, a wassail, in my, Mass Effect 2. You gotta do that. Yeah, I don't know. I used some Draki in my... I'm going out this way. What? I don't know. Yeah, I used some Draki in my blend for my wassail, and it worked out because like I used enough other things that it kind of drowned out any off flavors. But yeah, they did put out a comment about it. I think in the Certified Mediacs Facebook page. But it was
it's an honor.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause this because this is about to get wild. It just still is kind of sulfury, and I mean that one can I had saved for a really long time. So yeah, I did not go a wassailing, but I did make a wassail, which is always very fun. It is a holiday punch that you should make, and it's interesting because wassail is less about the ingredients that you put into it and more about the friends you make along the way, because there is no like set recipe for it. Maybe I'll share what I did, but I mean it's just spiced cider and or mead and or ale, so I like to just blend it all together. But yeah, it's a fun, tasty little brew. So yeah, yeah. It on their website, or on the Certified Mediacs page, they fielded some stuff like, yeah, it's a little sulfury, but they were like, but it settles out. It doesn't settle out. It doesn't. So. I did not start any wassails, aka fist fights, no. But yeah, let's talk to Savos.
Like award, but who's casting it? Ancano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
Well, it's not going to work, but I appreciate the effort.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
What's going on? I know where to find the Staff of Magnus. What's so important about the Staff of Magnus? We'll go in order. What's going on?
Ancano. He's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you.
Good work.
Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
Hang on, buddy. I know where to find the Staff of Magnus.
Now's not the time. We need to put a stop to whatever it is that's going on.
Well, what's so important about the Staff of Magnus?
I don't know. If the Augur suggested it, there must be a good reason for locating it. I'm afraid I don't see the connection, though.
Alright, well, thanks. Mirabelle?
We need to find out what Ancano is up to.
And I guess the only way to do that is magic.
We need to find out what Ancano is up to.
Oops. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Boop. Ancano.
Ancano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him.
Are you all right? Can you walk?
I'm blind.
I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I think I'm okay.
Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
I can do that. What happened?
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
I like that my flame Atronak is still in there and just permanently trapped. Yeah, my wassail I made with spiced pineapple cider from Stem Ciders, the Draki mead, cranberry juice, regular apple cider, a little bit of Hennessy of both the VS and VSOP, and a handful of other things that I don't remember at this point. Ooh, cranberry juice, lemon juice. I threw a lot of juniper and nutmeg and cloves and one anise in it. So, yeah. Professor, where you at? Hello? I've ran in a loop. Hi again. Where are you? Okay. I suppose we just need to... Oh. Of course. He's probably outside. Okay. Oh, and he is spaghettied. He's looking a little clipped through the ground. And frozen. Come on, man. Come on, man. Freaking dragon. I don't have time for this. Land. Land so I can kick your butt. Yeah, Star Anise is really easy to overdo, I agree. Nice revered dragon. We'll make short work of this weird little freak.
Are you all right? What happened in there?
Well, it's Ancano. He's done something with the eye.
By the nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage dead?
Yep, don't mind me. I'm absorbing a dragon soul.
Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe.
Well,
Quickly
okay.
now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to it.
But what about the Archmage? Wait, but that...
Please, make sure Winterhold is safe.
Can I... Nope, he's... Oh, hey, there he is. Why can't I search him? I want to search him. I can't search him. That's real annoying. Okay, I'll take that and not that. Alright, come with me, Atronak.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Well, something went wrong. Winterhold may be in danger. Can you help? There's no time. We have to make sure Winterhold is safe. Something went wrong. Winterhold may be in danger. Can you help?
It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question.
Shut up.
Let's get down there. We have to do something.
Thank you.
Come on, O'Neill. Let's go.
What if...
Shut up. Let's go. We just gotta kill a couple wispy little things, and maybe then we'll get to loot the Archmage. Okay. I really should make some syrups too with my stuff. Okay, let's get some magic anomalies. Okay, that's a lot of work. Wow, they're tough. Okay, come here. They're like frost or ice wraiths, but grosser. Maybe I should just use magic on them? Wow, it's really hard to talk. I should just turn it down in my headphones. Is this too loud for you guys? Because it's very loud to me. Come here. Come on. Come here, you freaking things. Well, I'm not really... Okay, got one. Okay. I haven't gotten enough. I don't mean to hit you, unicorn. Come here, you. You. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Holy cow. Jeez, why did that take so much time? That was rough. Leave my unicorn alone. Ugh. Okay, there's only like 3 more. Come on, guys. They're hard to aim at, okay? There's only 1 more. Holy crap. That was a lot. That was a lot. Well, they got soul gems in it. I'll take a filled soul gem. I'm not pretentious. Are you kidding? Oh, I guess my unicorn is flying now. All right, well, you good? Yeah, he's good. Okay. We'll see him later. It's fine. Okay, we looted that. Okay, let me out of here. So the build today is Jack Frost, but kind of an edge closer to where we were before. Just kind of a, you know, we're still doing like warrior mage right now, but obviously the mage stuff is kind of light. Ooh, that's a grand one. What else we got? Friends? Anything else?
We've got to stay focused.
Yep.
All right.
Well, this certainly won't help our image.
Fair. Okay. I think that's enough. I think we're gonna go back up. But yeah, the build, we changed the hair back and eye color back to normal-ish. Although I might shorten up that beard too by the end of the stream, because I don't have that much facial hair rocking right now. So, all right, back in. I would like to loot Savos Aren to get his college robes, but I guess we can't because his body's gone. That's fine, we can make our own. But in we go, I guess. Alright. Mirabelle.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Winterhold is safe for now.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
Why me? You really think the staff will help? Then I'm off to Labyrinthian. Why me?
I've got to stay here to see if we can get to Ancano and stop this. I need someone I can trust to do it. Besides, you're the one having all of these visions, aren't you?
What? You really think the staff will help?
You were told to find it, weren't you?
Yes.
If the stories about the staff are true, if it really can absorb a tremendous amount of power, maybe we can break through Ancano's magic.
Then I'm off to Labyrinthian.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there.
Yep.
That can't be a coincidence.
Why? What are you talking about? I don't understand. What coincidence will go? I don't understand. What coincidence?
Savos, before he died, he gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came.
Dang.
I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Got you. All right. Thank you. So we got Savos Aren's amulet. Boost our magicka a little. And the torque, a what now? Is it a weapon? Nope. This feels like a, yeah, the torque of Labyrinthian. Huh. I don't remember this, but cool. It's ours now. All right. I'm sad we couldn't loot Savos, but whatevs. Obviously, before we get through all this, we're gonna have to pop back by the old house and dump a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. Bummer. I wanted to steal his clothes.
Things won't be the same without him.
I know. I saw him. He was very crumpled up.
You saved us all. We will sing of you forever.
Thank you. I did something enchanted.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own.
Shut
if
up.
You can't. Perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
I like doing these things that are like clearly the game developers trying to kind of just be like, yeah, this is why we didn't make that. Thanks for nothing. Can't you do it for me? Well, can't you do it for me?
No, I can't. I have enough to keep me busy. View it as a chance to hone your craft.
Thanks, bud. Okay. Well, is there any college business I could... Well, we'll talk to you later. Never mind. I'm not going to ask him if he needs help. I'm busy. We are going to go back to the old homestead first. We'll do Jazargo's experiment too. But, we need the staff, so we're gonna have to go fight a dragon priest at Labyrinthian, but luckily, loosely on the way, not really, but kind of, is our house. Or one of our many houses. So we're gonna just stop here. Us and Ingvi the unicorn. And we're just gonna stop real quick. And I hear a dragon, and I hope it doesn't come over to our house. You know what? Yeah. I do think this might be a pretty good spot to call it for the day. So what we're also going to do, before we do that, I will tweak our little beard here to make it a little more little. And then we'll probably wrap up for the night. But I do, let's see. Yep. Okay, change of face. Beard. Facial hair, shortened. You know what? I'm not this wild, but I'm also not like... I think we might just have to... I mean, I do want like... I don't know. That's fairly close. But I do kind of want to rock like a little more of a beard, but just not that much beard. I'm happy with just doing that much for the... I don't know. I think the stubble actually might be it. I don't know. I think that's gonna have to be it for the time being. I don't know. Maybe the other beard's better, but I like this. So, I think this is where we're gonna have to call it for the evening, but and there's our dragon friend. I am going to just do some inventory management and kind of prep for where I want us to be next time off stream, and then I will have us pick up. So next Wednesday I will see you probably right around here. Honestly, I will like go to Dustman's Cairn and just like camp out like right at that road, or yeah, probably there. I don't know. We could approach from Morthal too. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. But point being, we will like enter Labyrinthian at the beginning of next stream. So I'll do a tiny little bit of stuff off stream. We will probably just keep our same like general build out, but I just need to dump a bunch of crap at the old homestead, so we don't have to have a million like Dwemer cogs and crap like that on us. So yeah, but College of Winterhold is almost done as far as like the big stuff. Hints for next week's beverages. Well, let me try to remember, and then I think I only have one that I haven't done on stream as far as stuff for Skyrim goes. I don't know. No, because I don't remember what I haven't reviewed yet. Yeah. But I have also been exploring, and I mean, I haven't like actually sat down and scheduled this out, but I think I'd like to do some weekend streams, not of Skyrim, but just like do some like Animal Crossing or something like that, and drink coffee like on a Sunday morning. I think that would be fun. So I guess let me know. But yeah, my fridges are pretty barren as far as things I haven't reviewed. So actually no, there are a few things that I haven't, but I also don't really want to review them playing Skyrim, because I think their aesthetic is not quite they don't quite line up Skyrim and the beverages. So I don't know. Point being, we might, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I think there are a few maybe that I could drag up that I haven't reviewed. But, you know, we might be venturing into new territory where we might need to do a cocktail or something. I don't know. But, I guess also, before I sign off, I mean, maybe not those beverages, but actually, you know what? We will review. I just remembered the one I haven't done. The one is it's called Everything Nice by Amagang. That is a strong blonde ale with winter seasonings. So, you know, we could do that next week. But I'm going to try to crank out and finish up a video to post on Friday. Nothing crazy. But it's something that I kind of want to talk about. And maybe I'll just save really quick and exit out of the game to finish talking about this. Yeah. So I'll just do that. And then we can finish talking out here. Okay. So, sorry, that was probably loud. I want to talk a little bit about why I'm like leaving all the Christmas stuff up so long. I don't know. I just I got some thoughts about the holidays and like, you know, seasonal depression and a couple other things that I think other people might be interested in hearing about. So I'm going to make something that kind of details some of that. So I will try to have a video out by then. And who knows, maybe I will do a Sunday Animal Crossing stream on here. We will see. But there are also, I don't know, I've thought about a couple other things that I think I want to do. So I don't know. Yeah. But definitely video, you know, I will do my darndest to have it done on Friday, because there are some things thematically in it that would make sense to have it posted on Friday. So I will try to have that thing wrapped up by then. Yeah. So I will do that. Look forward to that. Obviously on the main channel, not over here on Quench Quest. And then, yeah, Animal Crossing on Sunday. And then I don't think I have any other plans. So yeah, probably just Animal Crossing on Sunday. And, we'll brew up some coffee. Yeah. So, what else? I feel like I had a bunch of other thoughts, and I don't know what they are. Oh, well, no. A lot of these thoughts that are in my head, I will detail in the video. So, look forward to that. But it does, I mean, tease a couple things for the stream. And actually, it kind of relates, Alina, to what we talked about distilling. We will talk, yeah, I'll just mention it a little bit, because I will be featuring some distilled stuff in the month of January for reasons that will be detailed on Friday's video. So look forward to that over on the main channel. And yeah, think it'll be good. But yeah, I bumped the mic. I might have muted it. Oops. Looks like we're good. Okay. I think that's going to do it for today. And we'll have an earlier bedtime than we normally get up to, because I did start, you know, relatively close to the actual, you know, stated start time for the stream. So, yeah, I think we're good. So, until Friday's video and Sunday's stream, I'll see you later. Cheers. I would do that with one of these, but they're empty. So, the proverbial cheers, and see you then. If I can find my thanks for watching. Okay, there it is. Bye.